Welcome to Home Health Revealed, where we share real stories from industry leaders about home health, palliative, and hospice care. Brought to you by Velocity. Velocity's easy-to-read coding and revenue cycle dashboards let you grab your cup of coffee and quickly see the health of your organization.
The Home Health Revealed podcast. I'm your host, Mike Greenlee, and like always, I got the great Hannah Vale, whatever. Call me whatever you want. Yeah. I've called you worse than that, I think.
Probably so. Probably I mean? Just today.
So we're coming to you live from Chicago at the Financial Conference, which has been a really good conference. I don't know about you, but I've had a good time.
I have, and we've gotten good coffee. We went to Dollop Coffee. We went to another place called the Blue Bottle, which they have multiple places, but yeah. I always love to get good coffee. And Chicago is really cool. Chicago in the summer is nice. I don't want Chicago in the winter. Sorry to all you Chicagoans.
Yep. Chicago's a cool place. Great architectural stuff in Chicago. You know what I mean? That was a hard word for me to say.
And deep dish pizza.
And great deep. Now, we had a deep dish pizza yesterday.
We did.
And I took a 2-hour nap afterwards.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's very heavy.
It's like it sinks to the bottom of your stomach in such a good way. Though, you know?
And then we had a great dinner with our friends from Trella. That was fun.
Yes.
That was a good time. They had some clients there. That was nice to meet their clients and have a good fellowship over dinner. But, you know, we're gonna do some pretty off the cuff here, Hannah. We're going to bring people over and ask them some questions. They're not going to know what we're asking.
Nope.
And they're not traditional questions.
Nope.
They are probably ones that, based off me reading these, you made them up.
I did.
Yeah, I can tell.
I make everything up.
Yes, you do. But that'll be okay. I can't see question 1, though, so that's okay. I'll just
got cut off.
Yeah, I got cut off.
We are going to be co-hosting this, so in a minute, I'm going to tap out. So we're going to set some people down and let you hear from the people who are attending the conference, from some of our partners, as well as some agency owners and people who are here just having a great time.
That'll be good. All right. So Hannah's going to check out. Yep. Thank God.
All right.
Okay, we're live here at the Financial Conference here in Chicago, and I have a guest podcaster. I fired Hannah. And I brought Sara Nigro. Did I say that right? Nigro. Nigro. I got it with the grow.
It's a doozy.
Nigro. Okay, I got it. I messed that up. I got Sara Nigro in the house from BetterRX. How you doing, Sara?
Good. Happy to be here.
All right, so this is the first time you've done this, right?
It is.
What do you think? You a little nervous?
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
There's a huge mic in my face, and we're doing this publicly, so what do I have to lose?
You have nothing to lose, except everybody's looking at you right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
But they can't hear you, so you're good. Yeah. And we have got a great guest with us, Kristina. All right, Kristina, now before we get to the questions, would you tell some of the listeners here a little bit about your agency, where you're located, and all that good stuff?
Sure. So Faith Home Health and Hospice is based out of Overland Park, Kansas, and we have offices in Wichita, Topeka, Holton, and then we also spread out into Missouri, and we have an office in Gladstone and an office in Des Moines, Iowa, as well as a sister agency in St. Joseph's, Missouri.
And what type of services you guys specialize in?
So primarily home health and hospice across the board, and then we have private duty in St. Joseph.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's get started. Now, because this is a financial conference, we thought we would ask financial questions. Now, I want to warn you, Hannah made these questions up. So when I asked this question, I did not write this question up.
I won't hold it against you.
All right. Now, you ready? Question number 1. And then, Sara, you're going to ask question number 2, and we'll see how she does, and maybe we'll bomb a couple more at her.
Awesome.
if she's feeling it. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. On a scale of sleeping like a baby to counting claims instead of sheep, how's your agency's cash flow these days?
I'm going to say in the middle.
In the middle?
In the middle. There's cuts looming, which is a great concern for home health and hospice. And just, so that's weighing on my mind more than my current cash flow.
Yeah.
Current cash flow, we're doing okay.
Awesome.
That's awesome. So I'm curious, if you were to wave a magic wand and fix one financial issue that your agency has experienced, what would it be and why?
It is going to be commercial payers and the low reimbursement rate for home health, because that's significantly impacting anyone who takes commercial payers. That's a huge impact.
Now, Kristina had a horrible flight here, by the way.
I did.
Where she was sitting on a plane forever.
Oh, no.
Multiple times, right?
Multiple times. Yep.
And so we're sorry about that. What airline was that?
It was American.
Okay, American, listen here. We got to shape it up, all right? We got to shape it up. All right, here we go. Question 3. Here we go. What's the best hidden gem tip you've learned for improving your agency's bottom line?
I think it's being in touch with clinical needs. because obviously with home health and hospice, you want to provide medically necessary care at the most cost-effective way. So you have to look at finances, but it's really making it patient-driven and making sure the patient receives the best care at the lowest cost. So that's always focusing on the patient first and then looking at financials.
What are you hoping to get out of this session at the financial conference?
I think it's seeing vendors, seeing how technology can improve our lives on a day-to-day basis, improve productivity for our clinicians, and then how we can impact patient care by doing that. And then they're reviewing the upcoming Medicare proposed rule. So that'll be critical.
And what vendor here that does RCM and coding is probably the best one?
Oh, without a doubt, HealthRev.
Yeah, yep, love that answer. All right, well, that's going to get you a lot of points.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This feels staged.
Nope, not staged at all.
This is not staged? I can't believe you said that.
This is very authentic.
Well, Kristina, we appreciate you being part of the podcast, sitting down. I know there's a lot of things you got to get to, but before I let you go, Michigan Avenue is just like a skip right over there. There's a bunch of Louis Vuittons over there. There's some all kinds of shops. What shop you going to?
Do I have your credit card?
Yes, you do. Now we're
that was a gift.
Yeah, that was a gift. You should go to Louis Vuitton. No, what's the one store you're going to?
Probably Louis Vuitton.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
I know.
Yeah.
Have you seen Louis Vuitton's new ship?
No.
It's amazing. I'll have to show it to you. I sent it to my wife. It's beautiful, which means you're overpaying for these purses.
Absolutely.
You're overpaying for just about any
Yeah,
purse.
I don't mean anything to Louis Vuitton. Love y'all.
It's art, Michael. It's art.
It is tough.
Right.
It's tough. It's tough being you guys and shopping. I get it. I understand. Well, thank you so much for being part of the podcast. Have a great rest of your conference.
Great.
And don't forget to stop by and tell everybody who's the best in the business.
HealthRev Partners.
There we
Thank you for
go.
having me.
Love it.